Consign & Design Home Furnishings has been in Coleman, Alabama for 7 years. At Consign & Design, you'll find gently used furniture and accessories, antique, and new Schnaudig furniture at wholesale prices. Find Consign & Design at 115 4th Street Southeast. Come meet owner Jane Norman and check out her website at consignaNddesignonline.com.
7,500 square feet of name brand bargains for women, men, teens, and kids at Better Than Before in Coleman, Alabama, and another 8,500 square feet of treasures at their second location in Decatur. You'll find the Coleman location of Better Than Before at 124 4th Street Southwest, and contact owner Sonia Nix at 256-739-3550.
Here are some sale events at area consignment shops that you won't want to miss. When you consider that consignment store prices are already around 70% less than retail, these discounts look unbelievable. Get into your local consignment shop before the best selection is gone. The Consignment Chic bus tour is unlike anything you've experienced before. Imagine a full day of shopping, escorted by a chauffeur and host, where you make new friends and are treated to special discounts, lunch from Tria Market, and goodies at every stop. And the prices are less than wholesale. Join us for our next tour on February 21st. Call 205-822-3991 to sign up, or go by any location of Collage Designer Consignment. For details, go to consignmentchic.com. Show that you're fashion savvy in your Consignment Chic t-shirt. Just send $15, which includes sales tax and shipping, to Nuance Media Productions, 1058 Montgomery Highway, Vestavia Hills, Alabama, and indicate your size: small, medium, large, extra large, or extra extra large. Make sure to include your shipping address. You can find this and more information on our website at consignmentchic.com. You know, I never really had a desire to do retail. I had a finance degree from Auburn, was a cost accountant at South Trust Bank, and never saw myself in retail, or didn't care that much about fashion per se, but I just loved the deal. My mother used to take me to garage sales growing up, and I used to really enjoy seeing how much I could get for my money. So I think I was hooked from a very young age. And then along the way, I got my MBA at Samford and was promoted into our corporation at South Trust in internal management consulting. Again, as far from retail as you could get, but that still hung with me. My hobby was consignment shopping, and for some reason I just thought I could do a better job than the shops that I was seeing. So found out an opportunity to buy a store, which was Collage. It was in Mountain Brook, next to the Blue and White Cafe. For a couple of years it moved to Homewood, and that's when I bought it. Kept my day job for 6 more years and traveled with my job, and then got the chance to move to the Curve in downtown Homewood in 2000, and that's when I left South Trust and did this full time. So in 2002, when Catherine's Plus Sizes moved out next door to our Vestavia Collage Designer Consignment store, I decided to open Collage Plus Sizes. At the time, I wore sizes 16 to 20, and I knew how hard it was to find great clothes that fit at a great price and find someone to help you. And so I created a store that would be a shopping paradise for women who wear those sizes, and it has been a big part of our business. The economy, as bad as it is not a bad thing for our business. I've always said, in good economic times we do well, and in bad economic times we tend to do even better. And it's really because people then seek out value. And we've been here all along, but this last year people have really found consignment. The emphasis on going green and recycling has also fueled into that, and the need to have more for your money, because people have lost jobs and they've still got to dress nicely, they still need to dress their children well, and they still have to furnish their homes well, or at least they want to. And consignment provides that way for them to still do that and be able to save money while they do it. In 2008, the national media has really jumped on consignment shops. The Today Show mentions it every single week. You see it on the morning shows, and CNN or MSNBC, you're seeing stories all over the place about consignment shops. Well, they've helped fuel this, raising it into the everyday vernacular of America, which we've been on the fringe in a way. And so now it's becoming much more mainstream. And I saw this building over the last year, and with the economy and the condition it was, I knew that we were just the perfect solution for so many people out there, and that the media had set it up now for them to be ready to hear more. And I thought, what better way than to show them with a television show? So that's where Consignment Chic came from. And I contacted other consignment shops in Central Alabama and the CW 21, and was able to put together a television show that brings together several consignment shops. We've created out of that a Consignment Chic bus tour of shops in Birmingham. We did it recently, and I can't tell you how much fun everyone had. Not just, they had a chauffeured luxury bus for the day, shopping all day, discounts at every store that was special just for them that day, that no other customer would get but the bus tour customers. Food at every stop, lunch from Tria Market, and a host and for the day that tried to keep it lively and fun. But what happened was they made friends with each other. They already had that common experience of the fabulous find. You know, we've just wrapped up this season with this show of Consignment Chic, and in the interim, we're going to take our 30-minute show and break it up into individual slices a minute long, called the Consignment Chic Minute. And instead of just viewing us on Saturday mornings in a 30-minute segment, we're going to spread ourselves all over the schedule, Monday through Sunday, mornings and nights, so you can catch us all throughout the week. Now, if you've been looking at the newspaper lately, I know you've seen more about Consignment Chic. We've been in the Birmingham News, the Birmingham Weekly, the Birmingham Business Journal. We were on ABC 3340's Talk of Alabama a couple of weeks ago talking about our bus tour, and a national e-zine called The Morning Jolt, and we're working on stories in some larger publications as well. You know, another really great result of this television show is that people are so excited about shopping consignment. The stores that are part of our group are just seeing people come in so happy and excited about the deals that they're finding. You know, there's so many luxury items that they now can afford that they might not have been able to before. So the atmosphere is hopping and buzzing, and this is the hot spot. It's the place to be. So I just really hope everyone comes and checks out just the thrill of shopping consignment. What better way to finish out the first season of our Consignment Chic television show than with our grand finale here at the Ross Bridge Resort and Spa in Birmingham, Alabama. With all the major expenses that go into planning a wedding, why pay retail on a gown when you can have such a full selection, the most popular styles, and the lowest prices? Where can you find these bridal and mother of the bride gowns? At the high-end consignment shops represented here in our segment called Bride and Mom. This is Angela modeling a dress from Secondhand Rose. This is a Calvin Klein gown with a beige swirl bolero fitted at the top with a long flowing chiffon skirt. This dress retails for $600, and at Secondhand Rose it's only $80. The next dress is being modeled by Linda. This dress is from Collage Designer Consignment. It's a navy sequin and bead trimmed dress by Nebbiani with a matching jacket. It retails for $300, and at Collage it's only $79. Our next model is from Better Than Before. This is Stacy. She's wearing a dusty pink satin dress trimmed in seed beads with a matching jacket by Karen Miller. It has subtle embroidery and beadwork. This dress retails for $160, and at Better Than Before, it's only $43. Our next model is also from Better Than Before in Coleman, Alabama. This is Kelly. She's wearing a royal blue three-piece crepe suit with subtle embroidery. This dress is by Casper. It retails for $225, and at Better Than Before, it's only $48. Our next model is Robin. She's wearing a gown by Cachet. This dress is from Pretty Woman in Greystone. It's a peach silk dress and matching jacket with swirled embroidery detail with delicate beads and crystal accents at the waist. It retails for $300, and at Pretty Woman, it's only $94. And our last model is Janice. Janice is the owner of Pretty Woman Consignment Boutique. She's wearing a bronze satin two-piece gown with a striped shimmer jacket. This dress is by Patra. It retails for $200, and at Pretty Woman, it is only $89. This is a gorgeous selection of dresses that you can only find at consignment shops in our local area at these great low prices.